did the narcissist change? He was so charming and loving in the beginning. How did he turn into a narcissist, and why? Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and in this video, I'm going to address a question I often hear. Why did the love of my life, my soulmate, shift from being the wonderful person that I met into the monster I now know? How did my dream life become my nightmare? Now, before I dive into this content, I wanted to add a quick note. I regularly use masculine pronouns when I'm referring to narcissist. It's just easier to stick with one pronoun, and my personal experiences were with a male narcissist. However, I do want to recognize the men who were deceived, abused, and betrayed by female narcissists. I completely sympathize with those good-hearted, honest, loving men who have suffered narcissistic abuse. Because narcissism, after all, it is not gender specific. So with that being said, let's get on with the video. So why did he change from being so attentive and loving to being so hateful, mean, and nasty? I asked myself these questions over and over throughout my relationship with the narcissist. And the bottom line truth is this: he did not change. He did not suddenly turn into a narcissist or become one over time. Your narcissist was a narcissist long before you ever met them. Their ex-wife or ex-husband did not turn them into this monster. Their ex-girlfriend, their ex-boyfriend did not turn them into this monster. Your narcissist was a narcissist by the time they were 10 years old. Your narcissist was wounded in their early childhood. Usually, but not always, this is going to have to do with the opposite gendered parent. So in the case of a male narcissist, his mother may have made him the golden child who could do no wrong. He could have also been the child who was scapegoated. Mom might have placed the father's wants and desires above the needs of the child. And typically, one or both parents was a narcissist. Alternatively, they could have been bullied in school. They could have been teased, relentlessly ridiculed, publicly humiliated. They could have been shunned. Whatever it was, it happened when they were quite young. They experienced a deep wounding of some kind. They became a narcissist as a defense mechanism, and this became their way of dealing with other people and life in general. So, should you just feel sorry for this traumatized, wounded little child that never healed? My answer is no. So why do I say that? Because we were all wounded as children, some more than others, but we all have childhood wounds. And while we are not responsible for what happened to us as a child, we are responsible as adults for our actions and our behaviors towards others. Just because someone has been wounded, that does not give them a free pass to abuse others. And not all wounded children become narcissists. Some wounded children become empaths. In fact, the most empathetic people that you may know, more than likely, they have endured many hardships, many heartaches throughout their lives. They empathize and feel the feelings of others, since they can literally put themselves in others' shoes and feel their pain as though it was their own pain. And this is one of the reasons why the empath can extend such kindness and compassion towards others, because it hurts the empath when other people hurt. And these qualities make the empath very attractive to narcissists, because the narcissist never learned how to self-soothe, let alone address their childhood traumas. The empath wants to soothe. The empath wants to help. The narcissist wants attention. The empath provides attention. The narcissist wants to be distracted from their deep wounding. The empath wants to heal them. The empath provides unconditional love and acceptance, and they want that in return. The narcissist wants unconditional loyalty and obedience. Now, once you begin to experience their tantrums, their rages, their verbal abuse, their emotional abuse, you begin to realize They only look out for themselves and how they can benefit. And of course, they insist on always being right. You see, they're just like a child. And just like a child who sees everything and everyone as either good or bad, the narcissist sees you as either all good or all bad. Now, during the love bombing phase, the narcissist saw you as all good. They were infatuated with you. They saw you as their ideal partner. They saw you as perfect. And since no one is perfect and we all have flaws, the narcissist eventually sees you as less than perfect, and you fall off of the pedestal that they've placed you on. They begin to find fault in you, and since they think in black and white, you're seen as either all good or all bad, and now you've become all bad in their eyes. And once the narcissist sees you as all bad, the devaluation begins, and it escalates, and you will be seen as all bad from this point on. You will now spend the rest of the relationship trying to get back to the early days when you felt like you were loved and valued by that narcissist. And this will never happen because, in truth, you were never really loved or truly valued. Your soulmate, the love of your life, did not change. They simply removed the mask. They dropped the facade. They dropped the false persona you fell in love with. They were never truly charming or truly loving. They were never genuine. They were never authentic. You fell in love with the illusion they created for you. You unknowingly fell in love with a monster, a person devoid of love and compassion, a person with no empathy. Listen, no one who loved you and cared about you would treat you so horribly. They wouldn't call you names. They wouldn't scream at you. They wouldn't threaten you or threaten to leave or threaten to kick you out. They wouldn't trash talk you to others behind your back. No one who ever loved you would do these things. So no, the narcissist did not change. They simply showed you who they really were all along. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted each time I upload any video. Share your experiences in the comments. You never know who can benefit from something you have to say. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I really do appreciate it. And may you all have a blessed day.